Unit number 3. Unit number 3, Pillars of Embedded IoT in Physical Devices, prepared by Professor Yoyatape, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Engineering, MMIT Logapur. Contains horizontal, vertical, and 4 pillars of the IoT: MTM, iRapid, WSN, SCADA. DCM, Device Connect Manage, IoT Physical Device Endpoints, Exemplary Device, Raspberry Pi Interfaces and Programming. Beagleboard, horizontal, vertical pillars. One of the common characteristics of IoT is that objects in an IoT would have to be instrumented, interconnected before anything can be intelligently processed and used anywhere, anytime, anyway, and anyhow, which are pi and 3 characteristics. Another common feature that IoT brought to ICT is the way information is generated. To achieve such pi and 3 capabilities, some common horizontal general purpose technology standards platforms, especially middleware platforms based on common data representations, have to be established to support various vertical applications effectively, and ultimately new applications can be added. Example: Standard Wired and Wireless Network, DBMS, Security Framework, Web-based 3-tier middleware, multi-tenant PaaS SOA interfaces. Faster and less costly application development, more highly functional, robust, and secure applications. Application developers need not have to understand the entire value chain. Will increase the rate of innovation in the industry. Four pillars of IoT: M2M, that is machine-to-machine communication; RFID, radio frequency identification; WSN, wireless sensor network; SCADA, supervisor control and data acquisition. Here we see the four pillars of the IoT: SCADA, IoT, RFID, WSN, MTM. So MTM contains cellular and fixed network GPS WAN. SCADA contains wired, field bus, CAN bus, backnet protocol, etc. RFID contains radio waves, NFC card, IC cards. WSN contains wireless mesh technology, Bluetooth, Zigbee, etc. So four pillars of IoT and their relevance to the network: RFID, WSN, MTM, SCADA. Short range wireless, yes, yes, yes. In the RFID and WSN, MTM some. Long range RFID will be some, WSN some, MTM yes, SCADA some. Short range wireless, no. Only yes for SCADA. And long range SCADA. MTM, the Internet of Devices. In US, MTM is more popular than IoT. MTM, RFID and WSN are similar, but when the underlying communication network is considered, then they are different. MTM mostly uses cellular wireless network, sometimes wired or hybrid, to connect central server software programs. Medical, wireless medical device, security, home alarm and surveillance, utility smart metering, manufacturing, industrial automation, automotive, tracking vehicles, transport, traffic systems, advertising, public messaging, billing, billboard, kiosk, vending. These are the application of MTR. Rapid value chain inventors, chip stacks, hardware readers, data management applications. So here are some examples of RFID value chain of vendors. WSN. WSN is more popular. WSN is more for sensing and information collecting purposes. Recently, with the development of WSN, it led to distributed wireless sensors and actuator networks. Extended scope of WSN is the ESN, UBK sensor network of intelligent sensors. Sensor network architecture. Here we see the sensor network architecture. It contains tier 0 science, tier 1 compute and tier 2. So at the top, internet. Below we see the sensors 1, 2, 3, 4, which form the cluster, which having some nodes which will communicate to the central server. So Here sensor node, base station and operator. So sensor node will communicate with the base station and base station will communicate to the operator. SCADA. SCADA is a supervisory control and data acquisition, or generally deployed as an industrial control system (ICS), computer system that monitor and control industrial infrastructure or facility-based processes. SCADA subsystem. SCADA is a human-machine interface (HMI), remote terminal units (RTU), PLC programmable logical controllers, and DCS distributed control systems (DCM). Three-layer architecture of IoT: device connect and manage. Slogan for Tongpong Limited 2005. In 2008, Numerix created a better acronym called DNA, that's Device Network and Applications. DCMCD DNA, that is Vertical Application Server Side Middleware Platform. Data Management, Eagle Middleware, Privacy Network, Local Ad Hoc Sensor Network, Embedded Middleware, Sensor and Actuator. Device, things that talk. So device is a things. Things means a device. There will be multiple things which are communicated to the internet. Millions of things which are connected to the internet with the help of IP address, which have unique identities in the world. So without IP address, the things or every single things cannot be connected to the IoT. So it is very important. An example of things like smartphones, RFID, and Raspberry Pi Kit. Two categories of devices that have inherent intelligence, such as electric meter or heating, ventilation, and air conditioning controllers, and that are inert and must be enabled to become smart device. Example: RFID tag. Such a furniture or animals that can electronically track, monitor things that talk. Devices that perform an input function are commonly called the sensors. Devices that perform an input function are commonly called sensors. Devices that perform an output function are generally called actuators. So sensors and actuators are the two things. Sensors means the things that sense the data, and actuator which actually perform the operation. For example, in smart irrigation system, it will automatically sense the soil moisture level. If it is dry, it will automatically send command to the sensors. Sensor will send command to the actuator, and automatically sprinkler will give the output as a water level, or it drags the water into the soil. So it is called as actuator. Connect via pervasive networks. Two major communication technology: wired and wireless networks, short range field based access network, IP based network, and wireless networks. So wired and wireless networks very important, which connect to the pervasive networks. Pervasive network means ubiquitous network, that mobile networks. So wireless networks include short range, long range, and satellite IoT networks, as we seen in the previous slides. So wired and wireless network. Wired means twisted cable like etc. An example of that wire Cat6 cable, fiber optic cable. These are the wired network, and which includes protocols like TCP, TCP connection protocol. Wireless network include UDP protocols. So communication happens at the physical layer. So it contains 802.3, 802.11.3, etc., 802.16, Wi-Fi, WiMAX, etc. At the physical layer. Then at the transport layer, TCP, UDP, application layer, HTTP, COAP. These are some protocols for communications to the pervasive networks or ubiquitous networks. manage. Present market scenario is customer driven and technology based. So market contains many peoples which have things. So it is in boom condition. It is in boom condition. So how to manage and create a business will be very important. Along with the best customer service, it is required to extend more offerings to meet current customer demands. IT brings enormous possibilities and potentials for creating new business value and generating new revenue ecosystems. Basic building blocks of IoT device. Example: Raspberry Pi interfaces, programming, Raspberry Pi Python, Beagle board, and other IoT devices. So up till now we have seen the create, manage business, connect to the provision network, device that thinks, DNA, DCM, three layers of the architecture of IoT device connect and manage. Very important to the IoT systems. Again, we have seen SCADA subsystems, SCADA controllers, sensor network architectures. So it depends on the tier network, tier 1, 2, 3. So for sensing network, sensor have less energy. So it is required to maintain the energy level of the sensor for communication, because it has to communicate with the base station, and base station will communicate to the operator. So sensors will do cluster. In the cluster formation, it will use some algorithms to find the best sensor, and all the sensor nodes will communicate to the cluster node, and cluster node will send data to the base station. So sensor node will communicate to the base station through gateways, some protocols, and maintain the security of the data. And base station will again communicate to the operator. Operator will communicate to the internet. So internet matlab cloud. All your data will be stored on the cloud. From there, each and every device will access the data with the help of credentials. So sensor network architecture is very important. So pillars of IoT contains WSN, wireless sensor network. So all these sensor network will communicate with the help of WSN, that is wireless sensor network, which includes protocols, wireless protocols, and communication mediums, gateways, etc. Example for wireless communications or things can be Raspberry Pi, which will be connected to the internet with the help of wired or wireless networks. So DCM, that is device connect and manage, very important. MTM, content machine to machine communication, that means for low range communication MTM will be used in the US. Embedded middleware actuators also will be there. So there are big data, management of data will be required, so it will continue the management. So things already we have seen. Example of things: smart devices which will collect data from the environment, because we have data like humidity, air quality, moisture level. That information will be collected by the sensor in the mobile and sent to the dashboard of the user, and user will ultimately know how cloudy the situation is. So this is about the physical system, IT devices, things, etc. So we will continue with the Raspberry Pi, what is Raspberry Pi interfaces, how programming will be done with help of Raspberry Pi, Python, which are the other devices, what is the difference between Raspberry Pi, BeagleBoard, etc. Thank you.